To babysit. Hey, millimeters. Hey, all the palace in the building. What's up, Mr. Long? Listen. We finna prank Uncle Marcus. He left us here with Tyson, but we gonna call him and prank him and act like Tyson done got out. Now listen, don't y'all go over there running telling him what we finna do. Come here, Tyson. Let me show y'all Tyson. Come here, Tyson.
Tyson.
Come here, baby. Come here. Y'all, I just know this finna be funny. Let me hold him. Put him right here. Yeah, this is good. Hold him right here. Here's Tyson, y'all. Okay? This they little 3-month-old puppy. And I'm about to call him and act like he done got out since they done let us babysit. Okay? Now, kids, when I call, here's what y'all gotta do. First of all, we gotta act like we outside looking for him, trying to get him. He done got out, okay?
I could play some wind blowing and put it near the phone.
Some wind blowing? Oh yeah, do that. Play some wind blowing. Yeah, do that. Where's your phone? Oh, this is what my kids. Somebody said not a prank mail. This is where my kids get it from.
We can keep him in here and then we can go outside.
Oh, look at him laying right beside me. He know to lay right here. Yeah, he is 3 months. You know where your phone is? Okay, y'all. Let me hold him or let him see Tyson again. Listen, we about to do this prank real quick. My kids love doing pranks. This is where they get it from. Let me see. Oh,
Melody
yeah,
Shari has always been the kind of woman who refuses to let the world steal her peace. No matter what comes her way, no matter what people say or try to do against her, she continues to walk in faith and calm. Recently, during a lighthearted moment with her kids and her brother Marcus, Melody gave fans another glimpse into what true peace looks like. It wasn't a speech, it wasn't a post, it was simply her being herself. Surrounded by her children, laughter, and love, she showed that her focus is no longer on the drama that once consumed her, but on protecting her peace at all costs. It all started when Melody went live and shared a fun moment from her day. Marcus had stepped out, leaving her and the kids to babysit his little puppy named Tyson. Now, anyone who follows Melody knows she's a loving mother and aunt who knows how to have fun. Her home is always full of laughter, conversation, and positive energy. So when Marcus left Tyson with them, Melody decided to turn the day into something hilarious. Instead of just sitting around watching the puppy, she decided to prank Marcus and make him think Tyson had run away. The kids, of course, were all in. You could hear the joy in their voices as they came together to make the prank sound believable. Melody told the kids exactly what to do to pretend they were outside, running after the puppy, calling his name, and acting like they couldn't catch him. It was all in good fun, and it showed just how close and playful the family really is. She even got creative with it. When one of the kids mentioned adding sound effects, Melody said yes, let's make it real. They went on YouTube, found wind sound effects, and played them in the background to make it sound like they were outside. It was such a simple but funny moment that reminded everyone of what family joy feels like: innocent laughter, teamwork, and connection. As Melody prepared to call Marcus, she smiled and gave the kids small directions. You could tell she was enjoying every bit of the moment. She said, "Don't y'all go running to tell him what we gonna do." It was that playful mom energy that fans have grown to love. Her kids listened closely, trying to hold in their laughter. Tyson, the little puppy, was lying calmly right next to them, completely unaware that he was the star of the prank. Melody picked him up, showed him to the camera, and introduced him like he was a member of the family. You could see the peace in that home, the calmness that comes from love, from safety, and from real happiness. Once the call began, the kids jumped into character. Melody started acting like Tyson had gotten out of the garage and was running down the street. Her voice carried that perfect mix of panic and humor. Tyson ran outside, she said, pretending to chase after him. The kids joined in, yelling, "Come here, Tyson. Come here, boy." It was chaotic, loud, and absolutely hilarious. You could hear laughter between the fake panic, and it became clear that this was one of those moments that families cherish for years to come. Marcus, on the other end of the phone, was trying to process everything. Melody and the kids kept saying that Tyson was running fast, that he wouldn't come back, that he was already 20 houses down. The way they all committed to the prank made it even funnier. One of the kids even said they were tired from chasing him. Melody was trying to stay serious, but you could tell she was laughing inside. She added little details, like saying, "He's not coming back. He's just running," to make it sound more dramatic. The whole thing was so believable that Marcus actually started getting worried. He asked where Tyson was and what they should do. Melody kept the act going, pretending to be out of breath, saying, "We running. We outside. He's going fast." At one point, Melody told the kids to add more sound effects, more wind, more running noises, to make it sound real. The kids were having the time of their lives, working together as a team, each one trying to play their role perfectly. You could hear Melody's motherly joy shining through the laughter. She was proud, not just because of the prank, but because she was watching her children use their imagination, creativity, and sense of humor. That kind of laughter doesn't just happen in any home, it happens in a home where peace lives. When Marcus realized it was all a prank, he couldn't help but laugh. Melody and the kids shouted, "We got you," and everyone burst out laughing. It was pure joy, the kind that warms your heart. Tyson was lying calmly the whole time, as if he knew they were talking about him. The live chat was full of laughing comments, people saying how funny it was and how beautiful it was to see Melody so relaxed and happy. For fans who have watched her go through so much over the years, it was refreshing to see this side of her, the peaceful, lighthearted, spiritual, and grounded woman who has come out stronger than ever. After the prank, Melody smiled and talked with the kids about how to make the next one even better. She coached them on acting skills, telling them to look scared or shocked, to hide the phone, to make it believable. It was all laughter and positive energy. Even the puppy joined in, playing with his toy, while Melody laughed about how calm he was. These little things might seem small, but for Melody, they mean everything. She has fought hard for moments like this, moments where peace lives in her home and joy fills the room. And that's exactly why she said what she did, "I'm protecting my peace at all costs. No weapon formed against me shall prosper." That statement wasn't just a quote, it was her truth. Over the past few years, she's faced heartbreak, betrayal, public criticism, and endless drama on Love and Marriage, Huntsville. She's been attacked, misunderstood, and dragged into situations she didn't ask for. But even through it all, Melody has stayed rooted in faith. Her strength doesn't come from pretending things are perfect, it comes from choosing peace even when chaos surrounds her. This prank moment with her family wasn't just a funny skit, it was proof of how far she's come. You could see it in her smile, in the way her kids looked at her, in the love that filled that home. For a long time, Melody's peace was tested. But now, she's building her world around joy, around laughter, and around her children. She no longer allows anyone or anything to disturb that calm. She prays, she smiles, and she moves forward. When she says no weapon formed against her shall prosper, she means it. Her life is the evidence. Fans who watched the live couldn't stop commenting about how peaceful and happy Melody looked. They noticed that glow, that light in her eyes. It's the glow of a woman who has found freedom in forgiveness, strength in solitude, and joy in her own company. She doesn't respond to negativity anymore because she knows her energy is sacred. She's teaching her kids the same lesson, that peace is priceless, that laughter heals, and that love is the strongest force there is. Throughout the live, Melody showed what it means to live intentionally. She didn't have to talk about drama or respond to gossip. She was living her truth in real time, a mother, a sister, a friend, and a woman of faith who finds humor in the little things. This was her peace in motion. Watching her made many fans reflect on their own lives, how sometimes, protecting your peace isn't about shutting people out but about choosing the kind of energy you allow in. Even when she was joking, you could sense that strong foundation she has built. Her home is peaceful because she set boundaries. Her smile is genuine because she healed. Her laughter is free because she no longer carries the weight of other people's opinions. And her spirit is unbreakable because it's anchored in faith. That's why Melody has become an inspiration to so many. She doesn't just talk about peace, she lives it. She doesn't just quote scripture, she walks in it. The beauty of this live moment was that it reminded everyone that Melody doesn't need grand gestures to show her strength. Her peace shows up in the way she plays with her kids, in the way she smiles through small moments, and in how she chooses joy every day. It's the kind of peace that can't be faked, it's real, it's earned, and it's deeply spiritual. She's showing her children how to find laughter in love, not chaos, and how to face life with calm hearts no matter what happens around them. As the live continued, Melody's natural joy took over. She laughed about how her kids get their sense of humor from her. She praised their creativity and teamwork. The chat kept filling with love from fans who said this is the side of Melody they love the most: peaceful, playful, and blessed. You could feel how proud she was to be surrounded by her children, teaching them not only how to laugh but how to live with gratitude and kindness. When she ended the live, she didn't have to say much more. Her smile said it all. You could tell that she's in a space where she's unbothered, calm, and covered by faith. That's why she often reminds her supporters that no matter what people do or say, their peace must come first. Because peace isn't just about silence, it's about alignment. It's about being in harmony with yourself, your purpose, and your creator. Melody has turned every hardship into a lesson, every test into a testimony. And that's why this lighthearted live means so much more than what it seems. It's not just about a prank, it's about reclaiming joy after pain. It's about a woman who once cried on camera and now laughing freely with her kids. It's about turning the page from chaos to calm, from hurt to healing, and from fighting to flowing. Her message is clear: protect your peace like your life depends on it, because it does. When your spirit is calm, you can think clearly, love deeply, and forgive freely. And when you walk in peace, no weapon formed against you can touch you, not the lies, not the gossip, not the betrayal, not even the past. Melody's strength is proof that peace is the highest form of power. Even in something as small as a family prank, you can see her faith. You can see the fruit of her healing, laughter, love, and light. That's what protecting your peace looks like. It's not about being perfect, it's about being grounded. It's not about having no problems, it's about having a heart that refuses to let those problems steal your joy. Melody's life right now is a reflection of grace. She's calm, she's centered, and she's covered. As the live ended, fans continued to share messages of love and encouragement, saying how much they admire her. They noticed how peaceful her home felt, how happy her kids sounded, and how naturally she handled everything with humor and warmth. That's what makes Melody stand out. She doesn't fake peace for the camera. She lives it daily, through laughter, love, and faith. And she continues to remind everyone watching that they can do the same. For Melody, protecting her peace isn't just a saying, it's her way of life now. She prays over her home, her children, and her journey. She surrounds herself with good energy and positivity. And she continues to trust that everything meant for her will always come in peace, not confusion. That's why she shines differently now. She's no longer reacting to chaos, she's resting in calm. No weapon formed against her shall prosper, not in spirit, not in mind, not in heart. And that's the most beautiful part of her story. Through laughter, faith, and family, Melody continues to rise, choosing peace every single day.